No, thank you. I'm not spending a dime. I don't even want to be here. Right now, I want to go home. I wanted to stay in my bed. Don't you understand?
She a bad thing, you know she gave me good feels, couple mood swings. So you know I had to pick her up like some loose change. So you know I gotta hit her up when she close range, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Beta Ray. You know what it is. So today's video is going to be a story time. Yes, a story time about a day, like the worst day I've ever had. No joke. So if you want to know what happened in the story, just keep watching. Okay, so it was like the end of, it was I think last year. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was like last year, like end of last year, heading to like Christmas. Because I do remember it was very cold, yeah. So I'm thinking it was around November, December. I think it was November. But I thought, you know, let me start dating. And since I barely go out, I don't really go out a lot. So I thought there's no way I can meet someone in person because I don't really go out that much. So I thought let me just join online dating. First I tried what's the one? Bumble. And then it didn't work out and I went to Hinge, and Hinge actually looked promising. Like I prefer Hinge out all the dating sites. So I went on a Hinge and I filled in the relevant details that I needed to fill in, and yeah, so it started matching me up with some guys. And you know, it's more flexible, I'd say. With Hinge it's much more flexible. So if you're interested in the guy, it will give you a few suggestions that matches your profile. So let me start with the story. So yeah, I went on Hinge and I was swiping right for a few guys, you know. So I was swiping right, left, and it got to a guy. Let's call him Dennis. Yes, Dennis looked like a very decent guy. Like in his pictures he looks like, you know, he's a grown man. That's the thing, he looks like he's a grown man, but in person he looks like a boy. So he was in the IT industry, and his pictures he only took selfies. Like I said, the man looked like such a grown man. So I was thinking, okay, and he's 32, so you know, you expect the maturity to be on a different level. So so I swiped right with him, and as soon as I swiped right, he contacted me and we started talking for a while. And then he said, you know, let's meet up. I think we should go out we should meet up for a drink or something like that. And he was so like, he was kind of rushing everything, like he wanted us to meet up. That's the red flag. Like that is a red flag. And also one of the red flags was that we were still talking on Hinge, although he wanted us to meet up. So if you're still talking to the guy on the dating site and he wants you guys to meet up, why are we still on the dating site, still talking on there? Why can't we move on to WhatsApp or something? Do you know what I mean? So I said, yeah, that's fine. Where should we meet? So he sent me an address. He lives in Hackney. He sent me an address to a pub or a drinking bar in Hackney, and he knows I live in Croydon. I said, I'm not coming all the way to Hackney. I live in Croydon, so it's best we meet somewhere in the middle. I mean, I'll prefer if you come to closer to me, but we can still meet in the middle. And he said, okay, no problem. So he quickly just got a pub in Peckham, and I said, yeah, that's fine. Peckham is far, but not too far. I mean, I guess it is the middle. So the day before the date, I confirmed with him, yo, so are we still meeting up on tomorrow? Are we still meet up tomorrow? And he said, yeah, we're still meeting up tomorrow. And I confirmed the time with him. He said, yeah, that's fine. So on the day came, to be honest, I couldn't be bothered because it was cold outside, and like I didn't want to take a cab. So I wanted to take something, I wanted to dress in a way where it would cater to my journey there. So if it's cold and I'm gonna be on the bus, I'm not wearing heels. That's just a no-no. So yeah, I dressed up, got ready. Obviously I was late. I was about an hour late, and yeah, so I was an hour late to the day, and I told him that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be an hour, so sorry about that. Can we still meet up? And he said, yeah, that's fine, just let me know when you get there. I got to the place, but it was a long walk from the bus stop, the bus stop that I stopped it was a long walk to get to the place. And this is where it gets a bit weird. Not weird, but a bit off-putting, I'll say. When I was walking to the place, I was using GPS, and it told me that I'm a minute away. So I texted him saying that I'm a minute away from the place. I just have to turn right and I'll be there. And he said, okay, no problem. So I turned right and I saw the name. Obviously I know the name of the pub. I forgot now. I saw the name of the pub and I said, I'm here now. Where are you? And he said, okay, I'm walking there now. So then I saw a guy walking towards me, and I knew it was him because of the face. But I didn't want it to be him. Honestly, I did not want it to be him. Because how he was dressed was just insulting. It's not even a joke. How he was dressed. If you look at how I was dressed, yeah, like, you know, I put in effort with how I looked and everything. I could have just came in with no makeup, nothing. I put in a bit of effort in how I looked and everything. This guy, you know guys, yeah, when they're just going to buy something in a corner shop and it's winter, it's cold outside, they have a t-shirt and maybe like some tracksuits or some neck-up trainers on, or they have to just put on a jacket and just walk out to the corner shop. How he was dressed looked like a homeless man plus someone going to just the corner shop. Like, you live for like 2 minutes away from the corner shop and you just, you know, throw on anything. That's what he looked like. And he was looking down as he was walking my way because he was looking at his phone. So I thought, bingo, I can run. Not knowing that he saw me before I even looked at him. He saw me before I even saw him. So I quickly ran, and I think he saw me ran. I ran towards the direction of the bus stop. He was texting me saying, is that you? I didn't want to text back. And then I looked, something told me to look back. I look back and all I see is him walking towards me. And I said, Lord of mercy, he just caught me. I was like, you know what? Let's just get this done and over with. Like, I'm done. I've already checked out of this date. I know I'm not going to see this guy anymore. So he said, hi, my name is Dennis. And I said, hi, my name is Vida. And he said, okay, should we walk to the place now? And yeah, I said, should we walk to the place now? And she said, yeah, that's fine. So we walked into the pub and I was so embarrassed. I've never been this embarrassed in my life. I didn't want to look at any girl's face. Like, imagine, oh my gosh. Like, imagine you looking nice and someone looking all, just, like, next to you. Like, they didn't even put in any effort. He walked directly to the counter. He ordered a beer. He said, what would you like? And I said, I want a Red Bull. I need energy for what I'm about to go through. I said, I just want a Red Bull. So he got me a Red Bull and he paid for it. We went to sit down. We talked. It was a bit awkward because, like I said, I checked out. But we were just asking each other questions. But he basically insinuated that he's not looking for anything serious, that he just wants something casual. And he started to talk dirty, like saying, I said to him, I'm a quiet person. I'm naturally quiet. And he said, well, I bet in the bedroom you're not that quiet. Like, I bet if I get you in the bed, you're not that quiet. Something along that line. And I'm like, oh gosh. That's one thing that put me off completely. And he said something about, oh, you know, you look like a model. You look like Naomi. He compared me to Naomi Campbell. I'm like, what? Okay. You're just doing too much now, okay? It got to a point it was just awkward silence. So that awkward silence, this guy thought it was a good idea to invite me to his house. So he said, by the way, do you want us to go? Do you want to come to my place? And I said, come to your place when? He said, like, tonight, like, now. And I said, oh, yeah, it's a bit too early for that. The first day, I'm sorry about that, but I can't do that. He said, oh, yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And when he said that, I said to him, so do you usually hook up with girls on the first date? And he said, yeah, like, I met another girl on a dating site, and right now we're nothing really serious. We just, basically, he just said that he's clapping them cheeks. Yes, he's clapping them cheeks for free. That's basically what he said. So he thought I would be the same. No, honey, no. We're not going to do that, okay? So It was just awkward silence. At this point, I'm done. The worst part was, do you know what? Yeah, some men actually have the audacity. The worst part was, he said, he said, because I was late, so the next round of drinks is on me. I said in my head, boy, you must be out of your goddamn mind. I didn't even want to come the first minute I saw you. I laid my eyes on you. You're telling me now that it's my turn to buy drinks? No, thank you. I'm not spending a dime. I don't even want to be here. Right now, I want to go home. I wanted to stay in my bed. Don't you understand? But anyway, he wouldn't know that because I wasn't verbal about it. I said to him, no, this is me. I said, no, sorry. No, I'm like, I'm done with my drink. I'm not thirsty anymore. You damn right. I know you are. I'm not thirsty anymore. Yeah, I'm not buying no drinks. And he said, yeah, that is on me now. I need to get him a drink, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'm not getting nothing. But 5 minutes after he said that, I said, yeah, I need to go now. It was very nice meeting up with you. And yeah, last minute, he said, yeah, on Saturday you can come over to my place. I can cook a few meals and we can just chill, watch a movie or something. I said, yeah, that would be nice. That's me. I was like, yeah, that would be nice. I had my thoughts in my mind. I was like, yeah, you're getting blocked. On match, he walked me outside. We both went our separate ways. I called up my friend, ranting, complaining, and he said, girl, make sure you ask questions next time, because these guys will waste your goddamn time. I said, never again. How are you a big 32-year-old man still playing games? Like, if you're a guy out there and you're in your 30s and you're still playing this pump and dump bullshit, you need to get a life. Go start a family or something. Like, what the hell? Like, have some self-respect. That is so disgusting. That's something I would expect from late teens, early 20s. Not in your early 30s. You are way too old for that. And you still look like a boy. Like, even the way you dress and everything. Ugh. But you know what? It is what it is. Be careful out there, guys. Ask questions. Talk more. If you're on a dating site, just talk to the person more. Ask them questions so that you don't get to waste your time. Make sure you're aware. If you're looking for something serious, make sure they are on the same. You guys are compatible in that field. Do you know what I mean? Because imagine you're looking for something serious, but he's looking for something casual. You just waste your time going to sit there. For what reason? But anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.